You're watching BCTV. We're all about Branford. You're watching BCTV, Branford Government Television, a service of Branford Community Television. This program is brought to you in part through the support of the town of Branford.
All right, well, welcome. We'll call the Board of Selectmen's meeting for March 19th, 2020. Oh, sorry, April 2nd. The order. Item 1, to consider and approve the minutes of March 19th, 2025.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Move second. Any corrections, errors, omissions? Hearing none. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Abstentions? Item carries. All right, item 2, we're going to motion to add 3 items. I'll read them all. If we want to add, take up anyone separately, just say so. So a motion to add the appointment of Josh Marshall to the Fair Housing Commission, term to expire April 30th, 2028, and change the appointment of Carolyn Sires as an alternate, term to expire April 30th, 2029. An application for the green use at the Stony Creek dock as 6A, and a request from Canoe Brook Center to waive for an exemption as permitted by Section 115-4 of the Code of the Town of Branford regarding the consumption of alcoholic beverages and allow beer and wine to be served at the 55th anniversary dinner party as item 6B. Can I add those to the agenda?
I'll make a motion to add those items.
Second.
All right, so move second. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Item carries. Item 3, to consider and if appropriate, approve a request from Brian Devlin to waive the bid for the infiltration and inflow study and award the contract to AECOM Technical Services in the amount of $174,000. Brian?
Yeah, this is an ongoing study for I&I in our sewer system. Well, we're trying to find the surcharges and causes of the extra flows. And AECOM has been with for the town over 25 years. They know all our sewer systems. These 2 pump stations, they were involved with the building of the stations and the trunk lines. So that's why we recommend them to do the work.
Okay. All right, I don't know if anyone wants to make a motion just to get it on the floor.
I'll make a motion to approve.
Second, better move a second. Any further discussion or questions regarding this item?
I think the only thing for clarity for everyone, one, you feel comfortable with this company because they've done everything, but how do you feel as far as comfortability with the price you got, seeing you only have one bid person?
Yeah, I think with the price, and if I went with another engineering company, what they would have to do to figure out the lines and extra work would probably run over the cost that I got this price for.
So financially,
Yeah, the financial, this would be the best way, yeah.
Thank you.
Just a couple other points to point out on that topic, Selectman Belmar. I think this also includes the metering itself, right?
Yes.
Another company.
Yeah, this time of year is the best time to do it.
They'll be overseeing that metering process.
Yeah.
So that is, our town engineer did review this, has been working with, reviewed this proposal as well.
Yes.
All right, I don't know if there's anything else.
No, Brian, you were speaking privately before that some of these sewer systems go back to the 60s?
Yeah, some of the areas, our plant was built in 1962, so we're also involved with Sleven, the center of town. We have other projects going on.
You have other projects going on because of the age of
Yeah, we were keeping up with our lines. So we camera thousands of feet every month and check out the hot spots and stuff. Maintain that part of the consent order, that, and we jet lines every month. We had to do 10 miles a year. According to the consent order with the state.
The people to hear that, to know what we're doing.
Yep.
Good. Thank you.
And just also to point out, this came out from initiated this section that we're doing as part of this project. And really, when they were doing a capacity study for another project, noticed that there was some surcharging. It didn't overflow, but there was just some surcharging that was occurring within the manholes. That led us to say, well, identify what the source is, so we feel that this area as consisting of the 2 pump stations, right?
Yes,
that feed this
Maple
area?
Pump Station on Shore Drive and Central on Meadow Street.
And all the gravity feed areas.
Yeah.
So they've conducted, many may know, they conducted some smoke testing
test
last
recently.
month.
Yes.
And that was part of this as well. And then now the I&I study is a more extensive study of the system. All right, so it's been moved second. Any further discussion? Hearing none. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Thank you.
Opposed, abstentions? That's right. Item 4, to consider and if appropriate, approve the following proclamation. Branford Volunteer Month, April 2025. Whereas the residents of Branford, Connecticut, from the town's earliest days, have always offered to help our fellow citizens in need, and whereas these continued acts of selfless volunteerism have made Branford a strong, compassionate, and connected community, and whereas we believe we should give thanks to all our volunteers, young and old, past and future, whom we are proud to call friends and neighbors, for dedicating so much time and energy to performing acts of goodwill to improve the quality of life of others. And whereas the town of Branford acknowledges the Branford Community Foundation for its initiative in creating BranfordVolunteers.org, a website that has connected all of our remarkable nonprofits and town agencies with incredible volunteers as never before. And whereas we challenge and encourage each member of our community to volunteer his or her services to further strengthen the bonds that make Branford a vibrant, thriving, and caring community. And now therefore, we, the Board of Selectmen of the Town of Branford, do hereby proclaim April 2025 as Branford Volunteer Month in the Town of Branford and encourage all citizens to join us in recognizing and supporting those who volunteer and serve our community.
Need a motion to approve?
Second?
Move second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Proclamation is passed. Item 5, appointments. Economic Development Commission, Jeffrey Vernon, term to expire July 31st, 2027.
Motion to approve.
Second?
Move second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, abstention, item carries. Fair Rent Commission, Peter Black, Robert Imperato, Peter Semino, terms to expire April 30th, 2029.
Motion to approve?
Second.
Move second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, abstention, item carries. Josh Marshall, Marcus DeVito, and Joseph Perdue, terms to expire April 30th, 2028.
Motion to approve.
Second?
Move second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Item passes. James McPartland, term to expire April 30th, 2027.
Motion to approve.
Second?
Move second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Item passes. Carolyn Sires, as an alternate, term to expire April 30th, 2029.
Motion to approve?
Second.
Move second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Item passes. Thank you. Green use is removed. 6A, okay, that, I'm sorry, Krista. We're doing 6A, right? Yes. Okay. All right, 6A, to consider and if appropriate, approve a request from Jay Cronk for the use of the gazebo located at the Stony Creek Dock for a wedding ceremony on Friday, May 9th, 2025 at 11 a.m.
Motion to approve.
Second?
Move second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Item carries. 6B, to consider if appropriate, approve a request from Nell Reinwald, Activity Coordinator, Canoe Brook Center, to waive for an exemption as permitted by Section 115-4 of the Code of the Town of Branford regarding the consumption of alcoholic beverages in a public area and allow beer and wine to be served at the 55th anniversary dinner party on May 22nd, 2025.
Motion to approve.
Second?
Move second. All in favor, say aye. Aye. Item carries. Item 7, if there's any correspondence. Item 8, any other business? All right.
Motion to adjourn.
Second?
All right, move second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
We're adjourned. Thank you.
This program was brought to you in part through the support of the Town of Branford. Watch town meetings and other videos on demand at BranfordTV.org.